Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurians. How are you doing today? It is your turn, last but not least, for our earth signs to get their mid-January to mid-February money and career reading. Now, this is a supplement to the annual or the yearly forecast that was just completed. It was 12 months. And also to any of the January readings, to the yearly energy readings, as well as the 3-month solstice to equinox. Okay, so there's plenty of places where you can check in with your energy when you're called to, and also see, most cases I pull a money card, so you can kind of see where you're aligning to that. Now, I did say in the forecast for money and career for 2023, let's see what comes out of here and where it may align in that energy for you, and you can kind of see where your path is leading. The reason I say that is when I did the readings, if you haven't checked it out, and just stay with me 1 minute, I did provide a disclaimer, if you will, that March might be the energy in June for you, or December energy may be felt in January. It depends, because we're all on different timelines and different paths. So there may be the energy lineup for you based on this reading in that forecast. All right? Always good to check it. Anyway, we're going to get started. This is our traditional, as I have done in the past, mid-month money and career reading. And I've used some of the decks from the yearly forecast, but I've added in what we normally use, which is our Art of Manifestation, Energy Oracle. But I have kept the fortune cookies because they're just so fun. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I read for all placements in Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the nodes North and South. And if this is not your Venus sign, I suggest that you do go check. Even though you're ruled by Venus, I suggest you check where your personal Venus is in your chart, because that rules love and money. So for you, Taurus, this is like, and just like Libra, it's like the double whammy, right? Your Sun is ruled by Venus, and your Venus may be in a different sign. So, in any regard, still have our money altar out here, and I cleansed the cards with the abundance oil and wrote sigils of Jupiter to expand our money. So Jupiter symbol as well as the dollar symbol. All right, so here we go. Let's get into this. Oh, okay. So we have some course correct. If an obstacle or diversion has interrupted your plans, this card is here to assure you that the day is providential. The delay is providential, bringing you an opportunity to pause and reassess in order to fine-tune your direction. Okay, I love this, because sometimes we are just, focus, we're going on at things, and you start to notice that things are not working out the way you had planned. And then all of a sudden there's like a total stop, and if you're paying attention, you step back a moment and kind of let things work themselves out through the universe. But if not, then there's like within a day or so, there is a direction. There, all of a sudden you receive an email, a phone call, or something that lines you to the energy, and it's the symbol or the sign that you need to move ahead. I love the fact that the statement, and I blew it when I was reading it. This card is here to assure you that the delay is providential, meaning spirit is, and the universe and your guides and your angels are here to say, okay, got it, but give us a minute. Let us work this out. Let us give you the person, the information, the fortuitous opportunity come your way. Okay, now I also want to show you something. You have 9 and you have 18. So you're already getting signs from the universe with the number 9, okay? And this is giving and receiving. Give and take is different to giving and receiving. Taking and receiving are not the same. When we take, whoever we take from may or may not have chosen to give. However, when we receive, choice and respect are an integral part of the exchange. Let go of any need to take and embrace the harmony of giving and receiving. Now, what was I going to say? My Six of Pentacle cards, I always call those the reciprocity cards. That's what you put out, you receive back. And this is very reminiscent of that card. It is time for you to receive in some way. And a lot of people have difficulty in receiving. receiving compliments, receiving offers of help, receiving now this is about money and career. So if somebody's offering you a bonus, a job, a loan, a scholarship or something, and maybe it's coming from a personal point of view, I would suggest that you look at that as a gift from them and from spirit, because many times when we refuse somebody's offer of help, we're actually refusing their karma in giving. Like it's their time to give from what they've received, right? So remember, everything is cause and effect. Everything has a reason and a purpose, and therefore, if they're offering and giving, it's important that you take graciously, receive graciously, I should say, what they're offering, because that's their karma and yours to receive, right? Wow. Archangel Michael, hello, hello. Love to see a little Archangel Michael here. And this is the root chakra, okay? So this is about earth things connected to earth. First, it shows that your root chakra is either healing or is healed. Archangel Michael here with this passionate breakthrough to cut through anything that needs to be cut through. It is a little bit of a fight or flight thing. It was the first thing that Spirit said to me, and that may be for some of you. If you're feeling that, you may need to call on Archangel Michael to help and assist you with strength. But it's also this rooted grounding, connectedness to earth. And of course, Taurus, you're a pentacle, you're an earth element, so this can be very connected to earth energies right now with that root chakra well open. This is more grounded in the earthly energies as opposed to being in your higher chakras. There is nothing wrong with that, but sometimes we're too much in our head and we're not enough in present in the moment. Okay, so let's see what the money and career are going to offer you. You have an interesting read so far, Taurus. This is so, all of the readings are cool, but this is taking a direction that, wow, luck. Talk about being rooted in earthly things, and there's that giving and receiving. And this could be where your course correction comes from. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. So our money and career oracle, the art of manifestation oracles, normally I pull 1, 2 came out, both number 9, and then Archangel Michael in the energy. So the support around you is being grounded, rooted in this abundance, in these earthly gifts, if you will. Also feeling strong and connected to self, being present. And now look at luck. Here's where the course correct comes in, and the giving and receiving, right? Your time to receive, or flip that, you may have been blessed and now it's your time to give. Okay, so let's see what our tarot wants to say. Trying to keep these a little quick because I know the yearly forecast was a little long. So we're going to pull 3 cards, your energy currently, or it could be recent past. Then we have the challenge, what you might be facing is a challenge, and then the potential outcome or advice from Spirit, okay? Let's get into this. And while you're at it, if this is resonating, please hit that like button and also subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're always notified when I upload new readings. Now, next up, I'm debating. There's something about the Valentine's Day readings that I want to do. So I may do a special edition Valentine's Day first and then do February. I don't know. It's like stuck in my head. I'll wait and see what Spirit sends to me in my meditation. But I think I'm doing Valentine's, a special love edition for Valentine's Day. And you can comment and be like, CJ, we want this. I mean, it's all going to get done. I haven't done love readings in a while. Thank you. The Tower. There's the course correct. Wow. First card out and the first card out. There's a course correction coming for you, Taurus. And when it comes in, boy, does it align you to the giving, receiving, the luck, and the protection, the breakthroughs. Michael shows a breakthrough. That sword can cut through anything, eliminate whatever needs to be eliminated. When you're in a situation where you need protection or you need clarity on things, I often call on Archangel Michael to assist me. And here is your breakthrough. Course correct. Right there. Tower. You may be experiencing this because this is mid-month. It may have happened earlier in the month, or it might be on its way. Let's get a challenge energy. Wow. I love seeing that. I had a feeling Tower might come out. Queen of Cups. Maybe feeling, well, let's pull the cards. Queen of Cups in the challenge position is a nurturing card, an intuition card, one of someone around you, if it's a person, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and there may be conflict with them in some way, but I'm really feeling you connecting to your joy here, where you want to go. But let's see what we have. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Look, the Six of Pentacles. There's the reciprocity card. Taurus, there is such a blessing coming your way. Oh, you may not see it. The Queen of Cups may be here in the challenge because you may not see it coming. My right hand is itching, so, there's money. Look at this. King of Pentacles. Yes, King Midas. Look at your king. This is your king. King or queen does not matter. It is the masculine form of this energy. And this energy is of wealth, a boss, a loan officer, you bossing up. This is your energy. So perhaps you are, king of your world here in money and career. Now, again, let's talk about money and career very quickly. I want to redefine what money is. And this career reading, to a certain extent, to take this and look at this so not so linear, but also in value and in currency. So the exchange of currency is the give and take of energy, right? Currency, what do you value? What is this worth? What am I exchanging in lieu of, right? Value is how you value yourself, what value you bring to a situation, okay? Because your skill set, your energy, your devotion, your whatever it might be. Also, it can be about adding value to what you offer others by learning, continually learning, right? Taking those challenges on, expanding those skill sets for yourself because you're drawn to it, but also for what you can offer out. So let's look at that in a much broader sense as you're thinking about these money and career readings, okay? Now, here you are. Are you aligned to your King of Pentacles energy? Are you in this rooted, really rooted energy? It makes so much sense. The giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles, I called that before we even did the tarot pull. And here is the most rooted card you could possibly have, is the King of Pentacles. In that money, in that abundance, in that prosperity, in that success, highly valued and valuable, right? Think of it in so many ways. So if this isn't you, could be another Capricorn or Virgo or someone who is represented of that boss energy for money and career, or that financially stable energy, right? Very rooted and also giving person, not stingy. The King of, well, I refer to him as King Midas, right? Golden touch. Now here, Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Some pain, some could have been with the Cups, could have been with Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but there is a beautiful healing taking place. When the Three of Swords is in the challenge position, it's as if it's in the reverse. And that would mean whatever pain from the course correct or the Tower, whatever loss maybe, even if you had a change of jobs, if you had a change of career, maybe you've had a change in your family situation, however this may be for you, maybe there was a conflict with this person who is the Queen of Cups, mother energy, nurturing energy. It's challenged here. So perhaps this is what you're overcoming, but it can also be your own intuition. And maybe you didn't see this coming For some of you, that's what I'm getting, that you didn't see this, your intuition was blocked. And this is why the Tower came in. Perhaps you couldn't make a decision. You know, sometimes it's not, we don't have any swords other than the Three of Swords in the challenge position. So I'm not seeing a conflict in decision making, but there are times when you're so much in your head, not so much in the root, that you can't see, quote unquote. You're not feeling it. It's not in your gut. It's not in your heart. Where was that card? I felt something. Oh, Magician. Oh, yes. Look at you. Hello. You can create anything you want, Taurus. You hold the Ace of Wands in your hand, and you have all the elements, the cup, the pentacles, and the sword on the table to create anything you want. Why? I want to refer to this. Why does the Magician hold the wands in their hands? Because the wands represent creative energy. Bold, courageous, fire, right? I know that doesn't make sense, but the fire in your belly, what spurs you on, that inspiration. So the Ace of Wands is the wand, the Magician, the wand that you can use. That could be anything for you to take these tools and create your world. What reality do you want to create? There's magic all around you, and you are the Magician. So there's a combination of things happening here. One, there's a karmic feeling to this with the course correct that's providential, the giving and receiving with the karma coming back to you. Archangel Michael here telling you to be rooted and present and anchored in this earth energy, which you are. The Tower moment, again, which complements the course correct. Six of Pentacles, which complements that giving and receiving card. And the healing taking place here with you in your highest element of earth energy aligned magically to this money. There's the luck. The Magician with the luck. It's just extraordinary. What a beautiful reading for you, Taurus. All right, I am going to clarify with another deck. I just want no. Okay. Dookie dookie. Not going to spend time on something they're like, Okay. Sorry guys, I had to shut off that alarm on my phone. I was trying to keep these to like 15 minutes so we can see that that hasn't happened. But we go with what Spirit says. All right, here, let's get the clarifiers and confirmations, and then we're going to go ahead and pull that fortune cookie as a final card. Thank you, Spirit, angels, guides. Do we have any further confirmations for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Nodes? Money and career, January through February 23rd. Taurus, please. Money and career only. Thank you. Okay, well, let's go for it. Yes, new. Look at this luck. Look at this new person, new job, new offering. Also creating art and beauty. You know, the Three of Coins is also about beauty and art in your life. And it could be something you're creating. Remember, you are the Magician. But it also can represent sometimes new people coming into your life, supporting you. Oh my goodness, look at this with the Wheel of Fortune. There's Jupiter. Jupiter expanding. You know, the Wheel of Fate turning, bringing you into this cycle. Emperor, Aries, Major Arcana. So if you have any Aries or if you're on the cusp there, but look at Aries showing. Emperor, you were goal-driven, focused, you know, and that could be also where that root is coming in. Building this empire in power, in control. Think of all the terms of what an emperor would be. But I feel like you have the Tower moment that happens for you to align to this karma, to the King of Pentacles here, the Emperor, the Wheel, luck. I mean, everything is turning. It's like whatever may have had to have happened for the course correct, it now aligns you for you to be in your power. Page of Coins, there's that new, again, information about the new job, the new money, the new value, the new opportunities. With the Three of Coins, that is coming in for sure. This Eight of Swords, here is where I feel this illusion okay? And the intuition of where you may have felt a little with this course correct, like things were not working out, things were not going your way. It was an illusion. And it's also Jupiter. Notice this, Jupiter. See Jupiter here in the corner? So this is the symbol for Jupiter. Expanding on some worry, okay? Some, in Gemini, which is the mind, okay? And this is overthinking. It's an illusion because all you have to do is take a sword and pop that bubble and you're out of it. And this is where that intuition card in the challenge is lining up for me. And I know when we were talking at the very beginning, when you're pushing towards something, you're pushing towards a goal and you're looking to have it happen, it doesn't. But then you take that step back and you align into your center and you allow the universe to do some work for you. Look at what happens. Tower comes in, and this is the Tower in the positive, right? Because of that, you align to the course correction, the giving and receiving, the money, the Emperor, the Wheel, Magician, all of this. Wherever you had any pain or conflict or upset, it's all being removed. And yes, Ace of Swords. You see your truth. Here is Archangel Michael with the Ace of Swords coming through, the Sword of Truth, centered. Also the information that you need, the course correction, communication, the aha. This tower could be of your own making, not necessarily something that happens to you. As the magician, you could see what needs to happen when you take a little bit of a break. Just can align for you in a couple different ways. What I love about this is that you have nines, which is the end of a cycle, and then you are showing the ones. You have the Magician, you have the Ace. That's the new beginnings for you. This, and the Wheel is a 10, so there's another 1. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Taurus. I would claim this reading. This is wonderful. Look at that. Luck, King, Emperor, Wheel. New information about your money and value and prosperity. And then you also here have that 3 of Coins with creating something beautiful and something new. But more than all of that, it's a validation for what you've put out is coming back to you. With not only giving and receiving, but then the reciprocity card with the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, if you're going to recap it, that's a beautiful way to recap. Well, we have quite a few that have come out for you. Nature. Again, root, nature, earth. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Yeah. Because even though you still have a healing in this challenge that's taking place here, love is in the air and a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Now you have 0 love cards except for this 3 of Swords where there may have been a heartache. But I also feel like if you're aligning to that Venus energy, loving what you do, maybe finding a partner as you go through this month, but working with your partner. But it can also be about really connecting to your next project, your next adventure. And health. An excellent time to start a health exercise program, or many new relationships or friendships are on the horizon. Health, because friendships and people who are around to help us, when our mental health is good and when we're aligning and we're having fun and we're enjoying our life, it allows for so many more opportunities to occur. The beauty of the lessons that we're here to learn are how to do that when things aren't going our way as well as when they are going our way. And I feel like you have, because that is why you have the giving and receiving card. And notice the hand is giving, right? And in this card, it is also about the receiving. So it is your turn to receive, Taurus. And what a beautiful time in January through February with this luck, the money, the newness, the bringing back your power, Jupiter expanding on you. And it just feels exciting. I feel very excited. It's almost like a fire reading. I feel very excited for you. So while we went over a little bit, I think you might like this reading. So I know I do. So I'll leave it there. I send you abundant blessings, and I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.